hello all. It's quite a nice evening actually. We're out here again, in a different field, picking up more straw. I've got my brother helping me now, so not on my own anymore. Loaded the 6270's loaded, and he's just loading our small trailer. And it's a bit windy out here, so I hope you can hear me. I've got off 5.9 for the day. It was back breaking, but yeah, it's going all right. It's 4 on there. Got to strap this one front and back. Oh, that wind! Stand behind here. So we're standing there. You can just about hear me then. Yeah, we can strap this trailer front and back. Because it's got no raves on it at the minute. Put a new floor on it, but bit muddy at the minute, but you can see there's no rave on the front. And there's no rave on the back either, so we just strap them. So yeah, we've this is the first 2 bales out of this field, 2 trailer loads out of this field, sorry. We've got, this is the first one at this farm. There's 50 acres that we've done at this farm, so got a few to pick up, about 250 rounds I think to pick up here, some wheat, some barley. So while he's continuing to load, we'll strap them down, just makes it a bit quicker then. Oh, that wind. All we do is we hook on there, we come up over the top, through the ratchet. We can get it in there. So we are cracking on with the bale cart now. We have got a lot more to do, but we are cracking on with it, to be honest. Oh, if we can keep that tight. In. It's the front one done. Just wait for him to do the back one. Sweet straw. It's nice and tight. Plenty in them bales. These are just about rockable, so yeah, it's going okay. What I'll do is I'll cut you loose and I'll give you a bit of a trip back to the farm in the tractor with me. They're all loaded. There's one. There's the other, he's just heading back now. I'll follow him. Make sure we're right to the side. I'm sure we are. Yep, we're fine. Oh, straps everywhere. Ugh. Right, you can probably hear me now. Actually got let's turn that off. We're getting back to the farm. What is it now? It's 6:30 in the evening. So I don't think we'll do another one tonight, but it depends how quickly we get back and get these unloaded. As you'll see in a second, the farm is not very far. In fact, this farmer used to own all the land up to our farm. He's only recently just sold it, so it's not a million miles away. Lovely farm this. It's all arable. He's got about 350 acres. He halved it. He did have 600 and something acres, but he sold it and bought his son a farm in New Zealand, I believe. They've got about 500-600 acres out there, so it is a lovely farm, this one. It's good for the wildlife, you see there. Using that as cover crop at the minute for wild birds and things, and the bees, little insects, so it's always good to do a bit for that. Alright, now we go through here. There's a tight gateway up here, which there's 2 sticks. I only came in this field. This is the first load I've done out of it. I didn't bail this one. Paul, my brother, who's on the 590, bailed it. And there's 2 sticks just as we turn right here. If you don't stay between, you end up in a ditch. And it's not the widest of gateways, so bit of a clear in there. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, we'll get through. I don't know if you can see both of those sticks there, but that's what we've must stay between. So for that big ditch either side. Right, that side. Look at that. Didn't even knock down any more of his oats. Could be going to make some cereal, that could. Don't know. Lots of horses on this farm. Not the biggest fan of horses, me. But you know, they're I don't mind watching them go and race every now and then, but yeah, I wouldn't have any on my farm. They're a lot of work, horses, a lot of work. Oh, we're driving miles away from the farm at the minute. We're going in the wrong direction, so. Some more bales over there. Oh, there's a wet patch just here. Try and miss that if I can. Some more, well, more horses, and then more wheat over there, and the barley field that I baled in the video that is live now is over there as well. Thought I was filming upside down then. I've got the app on the GoPro, which is so I can actually see what I'm filming, and it's blooming brilliant. I do like it on this GoPro Hero 5. Yeah, so through here we go. This is his grain store. Lovely setup. Nice menage. All weather. Yeah, really nice setup he's got here. A Howsam sprayer. I think that's how you say it. So, because I don't do any arable, I'm not really up on the old arable equipment. The toilet. It does have a campsite, which is just here. It's got everything. It's a really nice farm. This little veg patch. Lots of horsey poo. Yeah, it is a nice farm, this one. Right, we'll get out on the road. And then get back to the farm. Not to run anybody over. I've got my beacons on. Oh, I never turned them off, did I? Oh yeah, as you can see, nearly forgot the window. Oh, there's a bit of mud out of there. The window is fixed. Look, lovely, lovely clean glass. Much cleaner than the rest of the tractor. Yeah, the glass man came out today and robbed me of £300 plus VAT. I had to have it, but yeah, when it's that much, really, it's a lot of money just for a piece of glass. It's all because it's curved, but I couldn't be doing with having dust everywhere, ending up like that at £5.90. So yeah, I mean, after this harvest, we'll need to do some work on it really, and just make sure everything's particularly pure. It's not comfortable when you're carting 170 acres of straw. It's not the most fun to do really in that £5.90. This one's alright. I don't mind carting with this, but anything coming that way? Nope. Yeah, that one is not nice to cart on. So we're away, it's only a couple of minutes up the road. It's not far to go. This is the field we're in, just here. I think there used to be a gateway here, or the hedge has just gone. But obviously that'd be too dangerous to come out there now with this. That's probably why they've stopped using it. I know there definitely was a gateway up here, but he's let it fill in. Obviously didn't want anyone going on his field that wasn't supposed to be there. Just there's the gateway. That would have been much easier for us. There's still a lot of crops about, a lot of crops to be cut. This is the land that he sold. So I don't know when that's ready to go. I mean, that's wheat in there. It looks ready to me. I know it's due to rain tonight, and I think we're supposed to have quite a bit. Hence why we want to go. I might try and push Paul to do another load tonight. I want to get some of this back. But yeah, that will stop the combine boys again. Just do it 2 weeks really. 2 weeks of no. I know farmers are always moaning about the weather, but 2 weeks of no rain, and we'll all be happy. I'll then be moaning that I need some rain because my grass isn't growing, but yeah, 2 weeks, get all the crops off, get all the straw baled, get it back to the farms, and have a nice good rain again. That'll be good for me. The arable boys will be then still want it dry so they can drill. Never happy farmers, never happy. Oh. Nice John Deere going in there, that's one of our neighbours. little. These are our fields now on the right hand side. They're all still in there, which is good. You can make out the pig shed through the hedge. Hedge needs a lot of work on it this time as well. I mean, we cut the roadside, but we didn't cut the top of it or the other side. So yeah, there's almost a tree growing through it there. And this is just overgrown. It's been like that for donkey's years before I was born. That's all been baled up, nice square bales. Turn right a bit and then we will be back at the farm. He's taking it steady. This is a horrible bend, this one. It has been known to have an accident here once or twice before. It's only because people are going too fast. More of our fields on... Oh dear, can't find it, grind it. Yeah, more of our fields on the left. Isn't looking too bad actually, there's a bit of grass over there. And here we are back at the farm. We are back. That's Mr. Oliver, or one of the Olivers, Oliver from Oliver just down the road, who we bought the JCB from. And we know about the indicator light on the trailer. It's it went last load. Thank you. Yeah, it went last load. It's not the bulb though, I don't know what it is. But we'll get that fixed. Can't be on the road with our indicators, so right, I'll leave it there. We're going to unload this one and hopefully I can persuade Paul to do one more. They'll probably moaning he wants to go home, but yeah, hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.